Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for the qualifying final. Anthony Hudson with you today. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. It's great to be here.
A home preliminary final is up for grabs. Gaz, what does a home prelim mean?
A home prelim just gives you a burst of energy. It can create momentum when you're down. It's your conditions, and really, it could just give you the edge between winning and losing.
Tonight, Brisbane and Richmond. Richmond players run out onto the field. The banners are ready for the players.
It's going to be a big challenge for the Richmond defence. They can win their battles one-on-one inside the 50. They should be able to keep their opposition to a low enough score.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Richmond wins the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. The umpire begins proceedings at the Gabba. Doing well was Robinson. Got boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. 16 takes it well. Gone! What a tackle! Andrews lays the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Andrews tucks it into the pocket. Marked by Gardner. Heads long with that kick. Got hands to it. The ball spills to 5. Goes for the goals. Just hits the post and a minor score. The lead is now 1. Searching for a teammate. Scoops up the ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. 5 puts the tackle on Neil.
A great defensive effort.
Opportunity once again for Richmond to put one through. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. 5 heads for home. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Pretty happy with that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cochin gets on the end of that handball. Lynch finds his man on the move. He decides to go for home. A drop punt through the goals. He celebrates hard after that. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. 13 points the difference. Nankervis with a big fist on it. Handball's under pressure. Starcevic read it best. Picked up by Lynch. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He likes his chances from here. It's only a behind. Richmond with a dream start. Rand's looking for options now. Ashbury with an easy mark. Uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Rich wants to keep it moving by hand. Dug out by Hipwood. Going for goal number one. Puts it right through the middle. He's excited about that one. Brisbane close the gap to 6. Centre bounce. Martin thumped it clear. McCluggage dishes it off. Robinson gets the ball. Great tackle. Rayner hunted him down.
Fantastic tackle.
Keep it on.
Rayner delivers with a straight drop punt. He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. Brisbane could kick back-to-back goals. The scores are tied.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He gains possession. Fantastic chase and tackle. Graham hunting with authority.
Great tackling technique.
Lambert leading the race to the loose ball.
Thank you, Ivan.
Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
That was sweet. They put through another. That's his first. Martin enjoying that goal. Richmond by a goal. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Bounce. Works for Cochin. Well, now it's a ball up. McInerney thumps it clear. Gathered by Martin. A disappointing kick. They trail by less than a goal. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Goes with the kick. Great grab. Bolter tucks it into the pocket. He takes the mark. Grimes kicks it out of the defensive 50. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. The time to celebrate. And don't they get around Rayner. They've taken the lead.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Baker runs onto the field. We'll get a stoppage. Swats it. McStay gets the loose ball. Neal collects it. Holding the ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Tries to gain some territory. Couldn't take it. Archie wins it back. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Hammers it. Gathers it now. Lions just put it on the boot. Nice hands. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Robinson with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. Unbelievable. And they put it through. They get around him after that effort. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. Brisbane by 7 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle now. Martin gets onto the ball. Lions with the ball. Neil sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He celebrates hard after that. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. The margin is 13. About to resume hostilities. Big thump from Martin. Makes it somebody else's problem. Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Martin has the ball. 5 there to mop up. Slams it on the boot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. McInerney making his way onto the field. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Punches it clear. Releases by hand. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Neil uses it by foot. Rich marks. Goes by hand. Rushes with the kick. Ashbury wins the ball in the air. That's a huge kick. The mark is taken by McCluggage.
Brisbane are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Ball up called. McInerney got a fist to it. And we'll get a ball up. McInerney gets onto the ball. Kept alive under pressure. Manufactures the handball. Takes possession. Chips it towards half forward. Revolt looks to get onto the football. Gone! What a tackle! Bolton sticks the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Richmond fans would love to see this one sail through. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Bolton takes aim. The kick towards goal. Smiles all round. The Tigers reduce the margin.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. Nankirv. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, Gaz.
Brisbane could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the
Here's Gary to take a look. We're ready to go in the second term. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Ball up called. Winning it was Martin. Made the tricky bounce look easy. We'll have another ball up. Thump by Martin. Cochin releases the handball under pressure. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Robinson gets right in his face.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Just gets it onto the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that Marked by McCarthy.
Brisbane have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
A chance to reload the attack now. Collects the loose ball. Cameron gathers it now. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop pass. His teammates rush over. Brisbane lead by 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Richmond still trail, but at least they're taking their opportunities in front of goal.
We're back in the middle now. McInerney thrashes it. Lyons with a short hand pass. With a driving kick. Rayner marks it. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. On its way. Rayner loves that goal. Brisbane doing well at the moment. About to resume play.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Brisbane are on top in that area.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
That's holding the ball.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. An easy grab for Asprey. Movement by hand. Cameron picks it up. He slams it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. And that puts them further in front. Celebrating hard. Martin got a fist to it. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up.
Brisbane are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Graham steals possession. The handball hits the target.
Let him up. Well.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin thumps it forward.
False pin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. He wins possession.
Thank you.
And the umpire will ball it up. McInerney thumped it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Great tackle. Short hunting with authority.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Looks up with the kick. Winning the ball in the air was Flostone. Uses it now. Grimes found some space and marked. Gets it away. Is in his possession. Scoops it up.
My footy.
Well, now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Thumped clear. What a brilliant tackle. Rayner knew what was coming.
Big tackle.
Decides to kick. Grimes takes the mark uncontested. Punches the kick. Ends up marking uncontested. Hacks it forward. The mark is taken by Berry.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Rayner struggling to run at the moment. Looks okay off the boot. 26 points the difference. Considering the options on the kick-in.
Right on.
Chose to kick it. Short with the mark. Short tucks it into the pocket. Picked up under pressure. Hipwood going for number 2. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane lead is now 32.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Swats it with the ball now. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Lions tackled by Pickett.
Outstanding pressure.
Pickett has resources out wide. The ball finds 5. Just roosts the bomb. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Can't take the mark. Just put it on the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Elects to kick. McCluggage got under it. A spearing kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Doing well with the mark. McCluggage gets the handball away. Gardner slams it onto the boot. Robinson got hands to it. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a strong mark. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Hipwood drives it at goal. It's going to be close. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 5 in a row for Brisbane. The lead is now 38. Clears the contest. He wins possession. Well taken at ground level. Yet another possession.
No prior.
My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Gathers it now. Picks up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Putting on the pressure was Revolt.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Revolt has resources out. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
A good first half from Brisbane. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The Lions have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
Cheers, Gaz. It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come out with after half-time. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Zorko links up with a chance to run. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it.
Brisbane needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Out of bounds, right on the 50. And it'll be a throw-in.
This game is out of hand and it could go downhill even further.
Swats it. Neil slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Martin gets a quick kick away. Difficult ball control. McCarthy going for number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They stretch their lead with that effort. Gets some reward for his efforts.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It really hurts Brisbane when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
Martin with a big fist on it. He has the ball. 5 flicks it over. He's got the footy in his hands. Lynch comes away with the ball. He gets another possession. He slots this one. A big goal there. They're not done with yet. Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond now only trailed by 44.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. He gains possession. A clean pickup. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. McCluggage now. It'll be a ball up.
Well, another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Now we've got a ball up. Big thump from Martin. Lobs the handball. A chance for Robinson. Graham picks up the loose ball. Almost cut it off. Short dug out the loose ball.
I'll have it.
Thrashes it. Bailey onto the ball. 16 collects the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. Couldn't keep the ball in play. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. 16 hurls it away. What a brilliant tackle. Cochin shuts him down.
Big tackle.
Got boot to ball. Simply outplayed his opponent. 35 metres out, 48 will have the shot on a slight angle.
No.
A desperately needed goal here. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Richmond have kicked back-to-back goals. Starting to work their way back.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Tigers are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
The game is back underway.
Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Hammers it, has it now. Berry collects it. 5 coming on. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Martin with the hit. Gets on the end of this. Flostone goes the long option. Can't take possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Thumps it clear. Martin having an impact right now.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Takes possession. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Great tackle.
Good opportunity for Richmond to put a goal through here. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He looks like he needs a spell. A great goal. Man Curvis puts his first goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Richmond behind by 32.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
We're back in motion. Martin won the hit out. With quick hands, he wins possession. Scoops up the ball. That's holding the ball. Bailey sticks the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Kick on the way. Darts it through for another. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Bailey loved kicking that one. The margin is 38.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Tigers are getting their hands to the ball. They need to find a way to convert that into scores to get on top in this match.
Curvis clears the contest. Lions short by hand. It's cut off by Birchall. Dishes it off. Has a runner alongside him. Snaffled up by Short. Gets the handball away. He gets his hands on the footy. He just can't get out of the action. The bounce made it tough for Bolton. Found time to get it on the boot. Missed the target. Starcevic just releases the handball. Ends up with Pickett. He's got the football now. Lynch wins the foot race. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Margin in a really tricky situation. Great grab.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark there. Gardner tucks it into the pocket, takes the mark all by himself. Rich kicks hard along the boundary line. Puts it on the boot. Marks Oliver. Looks to move it by foot. Intercepts the ball well. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. He blasts it through for another. Gets his first. Right when they needed it most. Edwards enjoying that goal. Richmond fighting hard, but still with work to do.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Curvis just swats it away. Robinson gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Marks that ball uncontested. Cameron wants to play on. Just manages to release the kick. He's put it through. That's his first. This kick stretches the lead. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Archie? Brisbane by 37.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Centre bounce. Curvis with the punch. With the ball is Pickett. Puts boot to ball. Bolton takes the mark. Found a way to keep it alive. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. The umpire will throw it back in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there.
Richmond with a lot to think about. They trail by 37.
Brisbane will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Time to take a look at the stats.
Brisbane are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Thank you, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Martin just swats it away. Martin was taken high in the tackle. Goes by foot. Revo controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Ball spills. Just gave it away.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Finding the loose ball was Grimes, hacking it out of there. McCarthy did well to win that ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Flostone couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
35 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
McStay going for number one. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane with the edge right now over Richmond. Thumped by Nankervis. The ball in the hands of Lynch. He lays off the pass. Gone! What a tackle! Archie got him.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Slick with the hands. Collects the loose ball. Cochin releases by hand. Rioli going for number one. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Tigers close the gap to 37.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Richmond haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
McInerney thumps it forward. Ball up in the centre square. McInerney hurls it away. We'll get a stoppage. Nankervis with the punch. He gains possession. Well picked up. Great tackle. Robinson creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Bailey gets right in his face.
Outstanding pressure.
Kicks along the wing and the mark will be paid. Ashbury puts it on the boot. Great mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Brisbane forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Winning it was McInerney. Up for grabs for Martin. He drives it. Drops the mark. Ashbury heading to the bench. And we'll get a ball up. Nankervis clears the contest. Cochin lobs the handball. Martin slams it towards goal. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. A goal there could have got them going. Archie weighing up the options now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Ends up turning this ball over. The distance might be just beyond him. He drives it. He couldn't hang on. The handball now from Gardner. Sinks the slipper into it. Doesn't hold on to the mark. It's a turnover. Pickett coming on. Ball up on the outer side wing. Punches it clear. Now we will get a ball up. Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. McInerney won the hit out. Mops up the loose ball. A chance for Edwards. Short getting a chance for a break. Ball up on the outer side wing. McInerney with a big fist on it.
I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
That goal is a cracker. They increase their lead. With it, getting the crowd involved. Now they lead by 42. We're back in motion. Nankervis got a fist to it. Gardner coming off for a spell. The umpire calls for the ball now. Thumped clear. Ends up with Payne.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. McInerney thumped it clear. Nankervis with a clean collect. Great tackle. Saw what was coming.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Baker takes the mark. Goes by foot. Pickett gets on the end of this. Just sends it into space. Intercepted. Keeps it moving. Dishes it off to a player on the run. My ball, says the umpire. Nankervis thumps it clear. That's holding the ball. Robinson finds a way to hang on.
A great defensive effort.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. No issues with that drop pass. Footsy second on the ball. This lead getting bigger now. He loved that one. About to resume hostilities. McInerney with the hit. Nankervis looking a bit sluggish out there. Rioli works onto that ball. Gardner couldn't snaffle it. Looking to kick goal number 2. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Richmond reduced the margin. Back in the middle now. Big thump from McInerney. Cochin searches for a teammate downfield. Birchall gathers it now. 48. Is this the moment? His teammates rush over. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. Richmond behind by 36.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. McCluggage onto the ball. Hacking it out of there. Picked up now. The loose ball scooped up. He goes to the line. What a sensational goal. Smiles all round. The Lions by 7 goals. About to resume play.
Brisbane are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
He bangs it through. Neil loves that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 48. McInerney gets onto the ball. That one hits the woodwork. Brisbane with the ascendancy over Richmond, leading 118 to 69. Takes the mark.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work here.
They were down at one stage, but never out, and they've found a way to get the result in the end. How did you see that one, Gaz?
It's hard to know how to talk about the Lions. They were almost 2 completely different sides. One we saw early, and then one we saw late in the game. And somehow they managed to get home.
At the end of the match, Brisbane defeated Richmond 118 to 69. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Destroy